The number one thing that people fight about is nothing particular at all. It's everything. It's everything.
The number one reason for divorce for uncommunication was expectations. That's what I read in one of them, because the expectations of how you're going to communicate, what we're going to talk about, all those things that you just mentioned.
The number one reason for
Yep.
divorce, number one reason for relationships breaking up is the communication is not there. It's not. We don't know how to talk to each other. There's no relationship in the Bible that God compares himself to outside of the marriage relationship. Being assertive. So the first part is you got to identify what is making this situation, what is making this conversation difficult. If you're using those good communication skills, then you can navigate. There's no conversation you can't navigate.
I call them the 9 A's, but it's something that you have to do. You got to active listen. You got to be assertive. You got to be to have empathy in certain areas. You got to have compassion in certain areas. You got to be able to assess the situation, to reframe that situation and everything else.
Too many times we're scared to lose people. So we don't stand up because
Oh,
we're scared to lose people.
that's a
And the
good one.
fact of the matter is, if you lose people, that's okay. If they want to go, we need to be able to stand up and let them go. Right. So you're concerned about losing what you don't even have. That's the crazy part. So you might as well just stand up for yourself. And here's the thing, you stand up for yourself enough, you're confident enough, you're going to attract the right people. Don't be scared to lose people because by you standing up for yourself, you being yourself, being your authentic self, you're going to attract people. What I don't want anyone to do is take this and then run to their job and be like, boss, F you. No, we're not doing that.
We're gonna formulate 1 week a month. 1 week a month, instead of us Thursday doing this, all this type of content and brainstorming stuff, we're gonna be offering free workshops. I don't play a therapist online. Doc's a real therapist. That's why we have him, right? I don't play a dog trainer. Income claims and self proclaims. This is not a test.
This is not therapy. This is
Right.
coaching. This is not therapy. All right.
The big promise is we will get you over that hurdle where the ceiling that you might hear might be the floor, right?
Your values are your beliefs, and your beliefs are your core programming that have you do what you do, right? So ultimately, to tell you the truth, you're always reinforcing your beliefs, whether you know it or not. That's literally how our brain just operates. So the fact of the matter is you're always reinforcing your values every single day. You're empowering good, bad, and indifferent values every single day. Instead of saying I'm useless, I'm worthless, and nobody cares, you can say I'm more than enough. I'm powerful. People love me. I am loved. So they set boundaries, and you start seeing the consequences of that, which are people start respecting you. People start treating you better. People start loving you more. Your girlfriend respects you more. Your wife respects you more. There's more intimacy. So if you want to change, if there's a belief you don't like, identify it, change it, with something that you do want, that you do, and then now make sure you generate the thoughts and feelings and actions associated with that new belief and get the consequences, the positive consequences, and continue to reinforce that till that becomes your new belief. I want a different life. I want a better life. I don't have to stay like this. If I stay where I am doing the same thing, I'm going to die. If I go back to what I used to do, I'm going to die. If I go forward, it may work, it may not work. But there's no hope where I am. There's no hope where I used to be. So I must move forward. Not one person on this planet stays the same. I'm going to tell you this right now. There actually is no staying in the same spot. You're either getting better or you're getting worse. You don't have to be the same person you are today, tomorrow. You can change, but it all comes down to making a choice. You got to sit down with yourself and really think about, dang, what do I want to do? Do I want to stay the same or do I want to get better?